As an activist, I don't subscribe to holding on to my limiting beliefs as it relates to doing the work. So a part of decolonizing your mind is realizing, where did these glass ceilings come from? Did you create these glass ceilings? Did your community create these glass ceilings? Or that the people were pointing a finger to, colonizers, shady corporations, media, the way things are spun? Is that where the glass ceilings are coming from? Is it collective? Is it coming from both sides? Where are they coming from? And how do they prevent us from even looking into the things we need to look to, from even trying to take action on things we could take action on, from even sitting down with a piece of paper and brainstorming? How much further could we go? What's a better idea? How could we innovate? How could we update our tactics? So holding on to these limiting beliefs, while they're valid, it's a normal response, right? Oh my God, this is so overwhelming. I don't know what to do. I feel like there's an unstoppable force. I feel like it's just so much powerful than I am. We have all these disadvantages, da 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 da. You could go down the list of reasons why you feel like your limiting beliefs are valid. But at the very same time, if you never investigate the other side, if you never investigate what is beyond those limiting beliefs, if you never investigate how could you be resourceful, how could you be innovative and work around your disadvantages to make something happen, if you're so focused on the limiting beliefs and holding space for those limits rather than holding space for the opportunities and the possibilities that do exist, if you circumnavigate, then you're not actually being as effective as you could be, and your solidarity is not as holistic, strong, and forceful as you want it to be. In some cases, especially if you're privileged, you're not as authentic as an ally as you could be. If you yourself are saying, you're my ally, you stand in solidarity, but you have more privilege than me, but you're less willing to figure out how to make something happen for me or for us in solidarity, and you're blaming some limiting beliefs, the people you hate and point a finger at that may be of your same heritage, you're blaming them, or you're taking their limiting beliefs and holding on to them as an excuse for why you can't do as much, for why you're helpless, let alone saying I'm even more helpless than you. You see how that works? It's kind of complicated. So I'm not trying to victim blame anything. I'm not trying to minimize disadvantages, struggles. But what I'm saying is, look, even if you are a working class citizen in the US and you feel like you're a wage slave and you feel like all these things are against you, you are more privileged than many other people in the world who do not have any leverage, any platform to unionize. They do not have not even a fraction of the opportunities you have. And you are consuming products that they slave for. Have we addressed that as activists? Is our activism shallow? Is it just about activism for first world countries? Is it just about activism in the States? Or is it global? Is our pro-blackness, is our anti-racism just about African Americans? Or is it pan-Africanism? Is it pan-African liberation? I need this to be addressed because I need to figure out who I'm standing with, and I need to figure out who's thinking in the same direction so we can work together. Let me know what you think in the comments.